What's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. I said I wasn't going to stream today, but here we are on a Sunday evening and we're live streaming. And we're back with some F1 2011 today. I believe it's round 7 today. Round 7 of our F1 2011 journey takes us to North America, and more specifically Canada, and more specifically Montreal, and more specifically Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. In real life, we know how crazy this race was, with Jenson Button going through the pits 5 times, last twice, a drive-through penalty, pit stops galore, a red flag, the race lasted 4 hours, and on the final lap, Sebastian Vettel went wide at the turn 6 hairpin off the dry line, and through went Jenson Button to win. Maybe we'll have some similar luck today. Maybe you'll see James Early claim victory. 7 times. See, that's even more crazy. 7 times through the pits. 7 times. I'm hoping I won't have 7 pit stops today. Benny's got the same shirt as me. I've had this shirt for quite a while now. I think probably about 4 years. I'm late by 5 minutes, JC. I'll have you know I was on time. We have a 5-minute intro, which technically counts as the stream, even though I'm not on the stream. We have a nice 5-minute intro for people to, you know, get on in the stream before my face appears and I give you the rundown on what's happening today. I'm looking forward to this one. Last time in this career mode was the Monaco Grand Prix. It was a long old slug of a race, but we scored some points. Our first points of this specific career mode. But in the whole Codemasters verse that we're doing, starting in 2009, I've created an Excel database to track all the results. If you want to see that, make sure you're in the Discord, because I'll post it on the Discord at some point. I still need to make it updated to this point in time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's real fun to see all the drivers that have competed in the seasons that we've taken part in, just to see which one's the most successful, which one's the least successful. Have a guess. I've tracked all the stats up until halfway through the final 2010 season. Have a guess who's the most successful, and have a guess who is the least successful. Go on, just have a guess right now in the chat. Most successful is pretty easy. Least successful, I wonder if anybody's going to get it. Just think of a back marker in 2010. Yeah, Webber, most successful by a long distance. Even in the 2009 season we did, he won, I think, 4 or 5 races. Least is Karthikeyan. Karthikeyan's not appeared in it yet, catch up. Because, like I just said, I've only updated it till the second half of the final season of 2010. I believe it's Chandok, yeah. Chandok's the least successful. Yeah. I did a prestige ranking like I do in the F1 Challenge series. So they get 1 point for a start, 1 point for every point they score, 3 points added for every podium, 5 for every race win or whatever. And they get points taken off for every DNF and extra points taken off if they've been disqualified from a race. So it got to a point where Chandok's had so many retirements that his prestige number is almost negative, which is quite funny. Really quite funny. There's an app called Formula Game Companion. You only input results and it calculates everything else. Although that does sound interesting. I myself very much enjoy doing things like that myself. I love making Excel documents and just inputting the data. I get a kick out of it. I love doing that. It's really fun. Let's jump into the game today then. So, first place for Webber at Monte Carlo. Speaking of Webber, he won in Monte Carlo. Early powers past Glock. We've heard it all before. And now we are up to 14th in the Drivers' Championship and 8th in the Constructors. 13 races to go in this first season. Is the F1 simulation game from 2002 now banned? What F1 simulation game from 2002? I've not heard of this. GP4. GP4 is not banned. GP4 is great. Yeah, we like GP4. Where did I find F1 Challenge? The 2007 mod that I was using was on a website called F1 Challenge Brazil. It's from 2003 actually. Oh, no, Benny, I love GP4. Yeah, it's a great game. Yeah, it is a good game. Good game. Yes. We have one email. Race information. We have heavy rain in practice, light cloud in qualifying, and light rain in the race. It's going to get spicy. It's going to get spicy. Some rain just like in real life. Quick look at the championship standings. Lewis Hamilton leads Mark Webber by 1 point. Massa and Alonso, the two Ferraris, very close behind. And we sit down in 14th place after scoring our first points of the season. My teammate is 21st. And there's Marussia Virgin Racing in 8th. Ferrari, though, leading the way early on. Early! Me! To Canada we go. It's F1 Challenge isn't like a game you pirate. It's just, you can just download it. Nobody's going to stop you. You just download it. Nobody buys F1. You'd be silly to buy F1 Challenge unless you, for some reason, wanted a physical copy of the game. If anybody's trying to sell you F1 Challenge online, you're getting scammed. How did I download the game? The first time I downloaded F1 Challenge, I googled F1 Challenge download, and I clicked on the first link, and I downloaded F1 Challenge. Genuinely, it was that simple. So it's free. Yes, it's free. If you're paying for F1 Challenge, there's something very wrong. You just finished 33 laps of Barcelona as Max Verstappen and won like in real life. Well done, Max. Good job. Yeah, F1 Challenge is abandonware. You can't buy it. It's not sold by any companies anymore. The only way you can get it is just downloading it online. What about wanting different languages in F1 Challenge? That's possible. Yeah, you can do that. There's loads of different languages out there. Is the base game of F1 Challenge in my Discord? I don't have the base game of F1 Challenge. I've had it before, but right now on my computer, I have, I think, 5 versions of F1 Challenge. I have the F1 2006 version. I have an F1 2007. I have a F1 1988. I have an F1 1989. I have F1 Challenge VB mod, which is every season in one mod. Which is a big download. Right, here we are then. I do have a setup, of course. We're going to run 7 and 9, apparently. That seems quite high, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to run 48.52, medium as standard. We're going to run 2 and 6. We're going to run 1, 1, 9 and 7. Yeah, just like that. Gearbox, we're going to go with a bit of this. A bit of this. Then a little bit of that. We're going to go a bit of this. Going to go up to 250 or 249, 283, and 320. There we go. Very good, very good. Looking at the fuel, I'm going to just drop that down to 5 laps. Alignment, we're going to go minus 3.5, minus 1.4, 0.12, and 0.32. Going to save that. My fave car. There we go. Gravy on pasta. Who said they've had gravy on pasta? What have I missed? Thought some gravy as a sauce for pasta. Yeah, it's messed up. What the hell? Why would you have... Whoa, what are you doing? Jamie, that's not right. You don't think I need that much downforce? We'll see. We'll see. If the car feels okay, I'll just stick with it. I'm not too fussed, as you know. We'll do a lap. You're eating pure brioche bread. You haven't had a just an idea you've had. It's a strange idea. I will say that is quite strange. Speaking of strange, the handling on this game. Have I mentioned it before? If I score points, you will buy Virgin merch. Okay. Did I notice how many stops Vettel made in Monaco? No, I didn't. Did he make a lot of stops? He finished outside the points, didn't he? 8. 8 stops. How do you know that? Tried macaroni with potato mash. That doesn't sound too bad. What's my favourite Codemasters F1 game? Out of the ones I've played, I've got the most enjoyment out of 2020. That's just with the mods. I had quite a bit of fun with F1 2009. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. 2010 was frustrating. It was never truly enjoyable. It was more just tough. F1 2011, I've had more fun on 2011 than I did on 2010. Hello, Istvan. Not for a few weeks, I'd imagine, until we start 2008. Go for a little bit of a break before we start that one. Speaking of break, we're about to break a front wing. No, we're not. Perfect. Perfect little 180 spin for you. Showing off to the crowd. "2010 was perfect for you." There's a lot I dislike about 2010. It's okay. The base game is better than the remastered mod on 2010. The remastered mod actually makes it just worse. "2021, I got a decent amount of game time in it. Wouldn't say it was the greatest of games though. Played a lot of online on 2021. Loduva, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to go into qualifying. In fact, we'll go to qualifying now.
That's the end of the practice session. We finished well down the field.
That's the end of the practice session. I do think it's just gone downhill since 2020 though. 2020 up there. Good game. And 2021 and 22 was a big step off. 23, no, not a fan. 24 I've not played. I can't imagine it's much better. Yeah, Jaden, that's around the time I stopped letting people make quotes. Because people were just adding random stuff. In F1 24 you get an error called load failed. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Still got the setup loaded. I got 4 laps of fuel. And we've got those beautiful red striped soft tyres. The options. Oh, and it matches the car so well. It really does. Oh wow, they want us to finish 14th or above in this session. That's tough. That is very tough. 14th or above. They're expecting big things after what we did in Monaco. Points today. Giovanni, it will be difficult, but I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, look how nice this car looks with the red tyres. Germany haven't rotated their team. They had the chance to. They're already through. Maybe they know something we don't. Back off a bit. Got loads of space. I got loads of space behind me. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, traffic. Kobayashi. Down by 1.9 seconds on Perez's time. Oh my gosh. A big gap. I can go for another lap, but I think I'm going to get traffic on this one. Oh, I didn't even go. Sorry, I didn't go into Rich Mix. I'm stupid. Right, this will be much quicker, but we got traffic now. Ah, that's a shame. We can get so much quicker. That is a real shame.
There's currently a lot of cars out on track. We might need to wait for a gap.
The favourite feature of F124 is that drivers now have hair. Okay. Aaron, I'm going to guess you are wearing... Trick question, you're shirtless. Played bowling today, guys. It was rubbish. Thought I'd share that with you. Track's real busy now.
You're off the pace in sectors 1 and 2.
You got the Marussia shirt. Nice.
You're starting to lose positions.
Your dad owns Codemasters. What? That's so cool.
Faster than Timo for all.
Can your dad give me some money, please? No, I'm joking. Actually, no. If he owns Codemasters, that means your dad is EA. Hey, I love it. EA can give you some money. Still 20 drivers on the track. Why is everybody always on the track? You'll never guess whose chest hurts already. Me. Thank you, Martin, for subscribing. Your dad owns your dad. Wow. Now that is crazy. I'm going to have to stand up after this qualifying session so I don't die. Why is there so much track? I don't get it. Why are they all out on the track? Like, all the way through the session? Do they never go into the pits? Don't forget Rich Mix. Got it, Jane. Don't you worry. Oh my gosh, looking at the minimap, you can't see it, but there's about 10 cars on this straight in front of me. They better all be going into the pits. Oh, I think they are. They've all gone into the pits. I have no excuse. Let's go. Come on! We'll ignore that. Maybe it's fine. Sometimes it helps, doesn't it? Why is it not turning? Oh, right. I've not got a wing. I was going to say, why is it not turning? Well, we know why it's not turning. I'm missing a front wing. Now Rich Mix 3. Jane, it's already in Rich Mix 3. The whole lap. Up towards the line. We can go faster. That's nice. Sector 3 times. Oh, yeah, that was a hairpin. Turning right is a bit of an issue. Yeah, it doesn't count as a cut. I'm fine with that.
Fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Burn. That's a bit better. Not sure how Perez is fastest. Hello, Michael. Right over the curbs. Down towards the line.
You're losing a little time in the
There's
last
an
2
improvement. 4 tenths behind Suttle, though. I don't think I'm going to be closing that. Cheat setup, no fun.
Car repair
No, I don't think it's a
setup
cheat
back
setup.
at
It's
full.
just it is what it is. Oh, we have 1 minute left. Right, we're not going back out. Yeah, 19th.
The first sector was good.
Half a second to Suttle. That was half a second to safety. That ain't happening. Well, we can't do it now anyway, but we were down big time in sector 3. So straight line speed, really. Nice one, Bartek. Welcome to the fun. Game's down bad on Delta.
Nowhere near where we predicted.
Yeah.
Starting in 19th tomorrow.
Down bad, bro. Starting 19th. I don't know if I did have a full front wing, am I saving half a second? Doubt it. I doubt it. Reduce the front wing angle, please. Andre, your request is denied. Only because you suggested it. Perez is fastest, though. And we go to the Formula 1 Grand Prix do Canada. We are about to do Canada. Finish 12th or above. Oh my gosh. Who do they think I am? Really? 49% chance of rain. So we are going to see a big old downfall at some point. Big old downfall. I'm going to stand up for 2 minutes before this race starts so I don't get chest pains during the race. I'm sitting in this uncomfortable position. So feel free to go get a snack. Go to the toilet if you wish. Get a drink. Then we'll return with the Canadian Grand Prix. Be right back. Andre. Water falls down. It's a downfall. It can be a downpour as well because it pours down. And I'm back. One of these days, I'll have to stop a race halfway through because I'm in pain. And we'll retire and we'll put it down to like some mechanical issue. I'll say, oh no, gearbox issues. We have to retire. Right, guys. It's time we get this bread. Bread is about to get ready. But it gets good. Now, Aaron, I know what it is. It's because I've changed my diet and my body's not used to it. So I'll just get chest pain like right there. Not actually my stomach, like right there in my chest. You know? Weird. Ooh, 4-stop. That's crazy. I like the sound of it though. A 4-stop. Oh my god. I'm not fat, it's just a face. I'm not dieting because I'm fat. I'm dieting because I'm unhealthy. I'm slightly above the ideal weight for my height. My BMI is 23 flat. Ideal height would be like a 21.8 for a BMI. What did I change about my diet? Previously, Daniel, I had a very unhealthy diet of eating biscuits every day. A lot of biscuits every day. And when I wasn't eating biscuits, I'd be eating pizza. When I wasn't eating pizza, I'd be eating probably other unhealthy things. And I switched it to just eat chicken and rice, pasta, and a healthier meal in the morning. What the F is this strategy? This strategy is going to get me 12th place. How tall am I? I am 188 centimeters. I like this strategy. We're going with this strategy because it sounds fun. I like fun. Fun is fun, evidently. Oh, guys. There's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 2011 Canadian Grand Prix is next. He's 6'2.5". Yeah, I'm just 6'2". You're 10 centimeters taller. So what, you 6'6"? Damn, son. I wish I was, yeah, around 6'6", I think. That'd be nice. Like 6'2" is taller than it's taller than about 95% of the population. But that means in a room full of 100 people, there's still like 5 people taller than me, which isn't fun. You know, I want to be the tallest. I don't want to just be one of the tallest. You know, if I'm 6'6", you're taller than 99.6% of the population, something stupid like that. And then you're in a room full of 1,000 people, and there's only 3 or 4 people taller than you, which is cool. Why do I always say it in such a sultry way? Not heard the word sultry since I had to read a book about Victorian England in school. I'm 188 centimeters and I weigh 80 kilograms. Well, between 80 and 82 kilograms, depending on. Hamilton pole position. I forgot to check the grid. Hamilton is on pole position. Glock starting last. And here we go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Lights are on. And we are underway here for the Canadian Grand Prix. Load of wheel spin on the fairly short run down to turn 1. Gotta spot the braking. Maybe to the inside of Maldonado. May as well try it. Why not? It's the opening lap. We all know everything is won on the first corner of lap 1. Round Maldonado we go to the inside of Buemi. For turn 3. And maybe to the inside there, Barrichello. Up a couple of positions. Not bad. Turn 6 could be another overtaking place for me. Maybe to the inside of the Williams. We're going to go for it, but the Brazilian holding it around the outside. He's all over the place. That's compromised my exit. Now Buemi draws line astern with my vehicle. Got a good run here. I didn't change the wings. I forgot. Oh well. We'll live with it now. Oh, there's a wing on the floor, and it's not mine. It's Kobayashi's. It's Kobayashi's wing. Double overtake. Fuel makes. We got it. We got it in just standard right now. Up to 15th. We like that. Weight is an interesting thing, though, isn't it? You could be a completely different weight to other people and be the same height and it'd still be healthy, you know? Based on that BMI index, for a 6'2" person, like I am, the ideal weight is...
Senna 15.
Did I really just hear that? Did I really just hear Senna 15? Did you guys hear that?
Car ahead has a puncture.
Thanks, King Crab. Appreciate it. Member for 18 months. Barrichello to the outside. It said the car ahead's got a puncture. Yeah, Zosku, I can relate to the growth spurt thing. When I was 17, I was about 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", and I had a massive growth spurt. Went up to 6'2", but I still weighed the same, which was real low. It was about 61 kilograms. Yeah, BMI is just like a... It's one of those things. You could be really muscly and it'll say you're chronically overweight. Ah, what a beautiful line through the corners.
We're being caught by the guy behind. Push, push.
I know I'm being caught. Little bit of rich mix down the straight. Oh, the steering on this game is really weird. They got DRS on me, which doesn't help. When it says the car ahead has got a puncture, they never have a puncture. It's a lie. Defend. Defending. About 2.8 seconds off race pace right now. No, the steering on 2010 was completely fine. 2011 is completely different. They've been punctured mentally, yeah. Exactly, Stephen. Just like a boat. Whilst you're sitting there watching the stream, guys, make sure to give it a like. If we smash 1,000 likes on this stream, I am going to walk over to the Codemasters officers and demand they add this game back to the Steam store. Yeah. Did Barrichello go into the pits? That's real early. Lap 4, he went into the pits. Strategic masterclass there from Williams. And I've gone straight on. Yeah, I can't wait till 2012 and 2013. I can't wait for every single game, honestly. Even the ones that are bad, like 2014 or 15. I'm still looking forward to them. Objective is 12th. I don't know why the objective is 12th. When we get to my first pit stop, I'll do a race update. We can see the race director. Aaron, it's a maximum of 3 seasons, but if we win the championship in season 2, we only do 2 seasons. So either we win the championship or we complete 3 seasons. Nice one, Buemi.
Vettel's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
That's as close as we want to get to that wall. No closer, please. Otherwise, we lose the wing. I managed to get through Monaco without crashing out of the race. I should only do 1 season. No, I like the challenge of doing 3 because lots of people are going through the Codemasters games. And almost all of them are just doing 1 season on each. I don't want to do the exact same thing everybody else is doing. I like the idea of we do a season, then we start changing things. We add mods, we make driver changes, you know. Oh, that's terrible. Buemi almost getting past. He'll get me here. Yeah, there's no stopping that. Let's jump into the slipstream and see what we can do. Come on!
One of the Toro Rossos is next.
Yeah, I know the Toro Rosso's. Oh, what a run. Go on, re-overtake him. Oh, well, Alonso's out the race. That's big. Big news there for one of the championship protagonists at the early stage of this season. Retiring from yet another race.
We think that Tonio is due to stop within the next 5 laps.
I keep getting so close to that wall on the exit turn 4. When's the next hot tub stream? Are you suggesting I've already done one? Some of you are down bad, and it shows.
That's Buemi, go for the overtake.
That's Buemi, go for the overtake. Should get the RS here. Yes! Hello, Fried Communism. Always a fun name to see. You live next to a Lidl? Do you shop there? Or does your family go there? Hot Tub Stream would make me famous. Or infamous. Yeah, maybe we should have changed the wings. I forgot to do it before the race. At least we're pretty good through the first 2 sectors. Your family owns the corner shop. Do you just shop in your own shop? I had a friend who had a corner shop. When I was a kid. We just used to go to a shop and just take things. And his dad would just be like, yeah, that's cool. You take that. Muniz, hello. Andre, I was only saying no because I don't like people suggesting things to me. Because I have a real issue with authority. If somebody says to do something, I don't want to do it. Regardless of if it's a good thing to do. Oh, massive. That was massive.
Okay, we need to be targeting the low 1:17 range. If we
Suggest I
want to
take a
close the gap on
shower.
the car
I'm
ahead.
never having a shower ever again. Don't delete my account. Damn it.
You're losing time to Buemi, around a second each lap.
It's more like not a jokey thing, you know, when people are actually being serious and suggesting things. Just makes me not want to.
Be aware, the car ahead has a puncture.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a puncture. Stop lying to me. Does the car get better with R&D? I hope so. Yeah, after 3 seasons of this game, we'll go on to F1 2012. Yeah, Giovanni, we do usually gain about 20 subs a day.
Pits are clear. Now's a good time to pit.
Between 15 and 20 subs a day, usually. That means we'll get to 100k subs in about... Oh, gosh. About... Oh, dear. 16 years. What's 365? No, not even that. What is it? What is 92,000? Divided by, let's say 17. Like 4 point... No. About 14 and a half years, is that? I think. Are we boxing this lap? Yeah, we're boxing this lap.
You need to pit it in this lap.
To donate 200 euros. You can save that money. You could buy... What could you buy with 200 euros? A scrapped car. Into the pits we go! That's quite scary. Going straight in there. Didn't this car have the Chelsea sponsorship? You're thinking of the Sauber from 2012. Stopping on our marks for our first out of 4 stops in this race. 14.82 years. My guess was pretty good. 14 and a half. Coming out the pits. Almost cut the pit lane exit line. Rejoining in 15th.
Put a new set of prime tyres on the car. That leaves you with 3
Turn, please. You cannot buy James early for 200 euros. If you had to value yourself, what would you take into account? You've never done a full race. I pretty much do only full races. I reckon I've done close to 1,000 full-length, like Grand Prix races in my lifetime. It's got to be up there. On F1 Challenge alone, I think I must have done about 300, maybe more. Yeah, the race target is very harsh. 12th place. Can we see a replay of that? Did you just crash? How did that happen? Oh, he's bloody out of control, he is. Oh, he went straight into the wall. You can just about see it in the background. Kobayashi just threw it into the wall. Let's have a look at the race director whilst we are here. Hamilton leads. It's Massa, Vettel, Button, Webber, Schumi, Rosberg. The rest is up in the points. Alguersuari and Suttil. I'm actually the lead driver who's pit. Why did they put me on a 4-stop? Crazy. And we've had one red time. Oh, Alonso's not out the race. Alonso's just been... Wait, what? Alonso's had no pit stop. But he's 23rd. I don't remember going past him. Maldonado's out. That's strange. Unless that's a glitch. I'm sure he's out the race. Yeah, let me check his lap times. He is not driving. Yeah, he's out. That's 5 laps of lap times. Unless he's somewhere on the track. Gunnar, thank you for the sub. Let's get back to racing. Imagine he's parked somewhere on a runoff and he's just stopped there, refusing to retire. I'm looking forward to the rain to shake things up. Yeah, why is there no crowd? Well, there's a very little crowd. Look at that, all those flags being held by... People only appear when you get close to them. Spooky. Right, do we spot Alonso here? Anybody spot a Ferrari? Thought I saw the Ferrari on the other side of the barrier. I think I'm just seeing things. Benny. That's not too bad, actually. I did set out going into this year to get to 25k subs, which was, you know, you always got to aim high. Maybe not a realistic number. I think we could definitely end this year with like a 12.5k. No, maybe, okay, 12k. Even that's a stretch. Let's say 11k. He could be stuck in the pits. That's true. Yeah, he could be. That's true, Jesus. It was. You'd say 11.5. Lancelot's going for 15k. Wow. Oh, are you just making a Senna 15 joke? 25k is a goal. Was I high? No, I just had confidence in myself. I always do. You can call it delusion. I don't care. I always think I can do more than I actually do. You know? Yes, next to there will be rain for at least half of this race, it says. Well, just about half of this race. How much did I grow this past year? I've been on and off with YouTube. So in January we gained about 500 subs in that 1 month. February was about 350. And then March and April I kind of just forgot to make content. And May. So let's say we were averaging 150 per month there. Got back into the swing of things in June. I think we've gained about 220 this month so far.
Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace.
The last escape road before the chicane. Surely not. Surely Alonso is not on track somewhere. No, Benny. No, you heard it wrong. Benny, you are the definition of down bad. You are the most down bad person in this stream.
The car ahead has posted
You only heard that because you want to hear that.
range, high 17.
We added a third car to Stewart to try and watch the race. And how did that go? Was it a success? Take race director again. I will do in a little while. No, Benny, you wanted to hear it. Definitely. Yeah, Andre, we'll check in a little while. Not now.
Massa's really going for it. He's just put in the best lap of the race so far.
Massa's really going for it. He's going for it. Yeah, people hear what they want to hear. I'm a big believer in that. I did not watch the Spanish Grand Prix. I was forced to go outside and play bowling with my friends. I saw the first 9 laps. Russell overtake, lap 1 was real good. I've seen the highlights. For bullying. That'd be hilarious if you actually reported me for bullying. I'll say what I want. If you don't like it, you can leave. I saw the battle with Norris and Russell looked pretty good. People bully me all the time, and I'm the guy streaming. I'm fine with it. It did look like a bit of a DRS train the first 9 laps I did see down that main straight in Spain. I deserve it though. Yeah. I just feel privileged. Oh, a wing. Privileged to be in this position where I stream a racing game and some people enjoy it. That's pretty cool. That's good enough for me. If that means people mock me and make fun of me, I don't care. There's a difference between, like, nobody's bullying me, obviously. You know, you can say some really bad stuff. It doesn't mean anything. I'm never going to take it to heart because I know it's not true. Oh, it's Alguersuari. Oh, dear. Poor you. Thanks for the 14th place. That's true, Andre. Supported terrorism. I am not supporting terrorism. Please do not report my channel. There's another slow car here. Is that Heidfeld? They're dropping like flies. Mr. Beast plays F1 2011. That's me. Damn, bro. That's 12th. Wait, who else did we overtake? We started the lap in 15th, and now we're 12th. Who else was that? I might need to check. Gonna have to check. Heidfeld, Barry, Keller, Alguersuari, Buemi. Is somebody out? Ah, it's Karthik. No, Karthikeyan was behind me anyway. Karthikeyan's out the race. Who was it? Barrichello. Got to be Barrichello, right? So we're up to 12th. That's the position we need. This tastes like a points finish. He is still racing. Maybe he's got damage though. But we didn't see his car. Unless it's bugged like it did with Alonso, who's definitely out the race. Or he's stuck somewhere. He finished lap 5. So Alonso went across the line. Ethan, if you just called me Jamie. That's not my name. Some people call me Jimmy. I've never been called Jimmy in real life. But I don't have a go at anybody for calling me Jimmy. That's fine. You can call me Jimmy if you want. I'd rather go by James. Now that I said that, everybody's going to call me Jimmy from now on. Jimbo. I'll take Jimbo. I used to want to be called Jam Bob. Got a funny story. Once I was in hospital and they were getting me ready for a operation. And the woman was asking me some questions. And she said to me, "What's your nickname?" I didn't know what a nickname was. I thought a nickname was what I wanted to be called instead of what I am actually called. So I said, Jam Bob. And she said, "Your friends call you Jam Bob?" And I said, "No." She said, "What do your friends call you?" And I said, "James." And she said, "Oh, that's not a nickname then. You can't just put Jam Bob. Like on the official form, James Jam Bob Early." Poor little 8-year-old James. Sorry, Jamie. But I'm not a Jamie. You're a Jamie, so that's fine.
A new set of option tyres have been put on Heidfeld's car.
A new set of option tyres have been put on Heidfeld's car. Have I tried GT7? I've only played one Gran Turismo, and that's number 3, Michael. Is Jam Bob alright? I like Jam Bob. Yeah, I like it. I'm guessing if my brother and me ever had like a joint YouTube channel, it would be called Jam Bob. I'm James, so Jam, and his name's Robert, so Bob. That would make more sense. Diabolical. What a great word. Safety car is way too rare. Yeah, I agree. We've had 2 this season. Without the damage mod, I don't think we'd have a safety car yet. AMS2 looks great. A fantastic looking game. It's really well optimized. And the photo mode is fantastic. I kind of forgot red flags were a feature in this game. I wonder if we'll ever see one. In 3 seasons. Is my nickname JJ? More like JJ Leto. Yerky Yarvalito, or whatever his name is. The Yarvalito. Ratty, you're trying to tell me that I spelt it F1 challenge? Oh gosh. Is it possible to use admin commands in single player? Not that I know of, no. Jay's a pretty cool name. I could go with Jay. Maybe I officially change my name from now on. Oh, that reminds me. I used to think I was quite a good writer, like writing little short stories and stuff. And I used to write stories, usually following the same sort of plan each time. It'll be, I'm a 10-year-old boy and I get recruited by McLaren and I become a Formula 1 driver. Something like that. And I always used to call my character Jay Shane because I thought it was the coolest name. Like, I'd make that name up. Jay Shane. It's so cringe. But when I was a kid, I thought it was the coolest name.
Webber's really going for it. He's just put up a new fastest lap. You're leading Barrichello by 5 seconds.
Oh, rat. Oh, my God. I've only just realised your AMS2 comment was about my stupid Reddit. I thought you were being serious. Everything you say is just my Reddit. And I don't remember posting them. I hate that. Oh my God. I've been so sincere in answering what you've been saying as well. And I'm just answering myself from years ago. Why is there a wink on that one? I don't know. That's not the racing line. Conehead, your name is Jay Shane. Ooh, where are we going? It's down the track.
Be careful when overtaking.
Slower traffic ahead. Are you sure about that?
We need to pick up the pace. The car behind's closing in.
I know he is. I don't really use Reddit. Maybe I go on it once every couple of weeks to see if I've got any notifications. I use Twitter quite a bit. When is box? I don't know. Lap 25 apparently. We could just extend this stint instead. If I pit on lap 25, maybe then my pit stop afterwards will line up with the switch to intermediates when it rains. You're banned on LinkedIn. How? God, I hate LinkedIn. It's like Facebook but worse. I tried to push my channel on the F1 Challenge Reddit. Of course, Daniel. Any promotion is promotion. Even though I made the F1 Challenge Reddit, I own it. Still got to push, promote. Yeah, LinkedIn is just weird. You created a Twitter account right before it became X and now you can't log in. That sucks, I think.
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1
You're
second.
banned on Firefox. I don't even want to know how. I actually own the F1 Challenge Reddit. Yeah, I made it. That's why it says created and moderated by James Early in the description of it. With a link to my YouTube channel in the description of the F1 Challenge Reddit. Just in case people didn't realise. I got banned on Club Penguin because I called this child that's following me around the map, I called him a spoonhead. Don't know why. So the top of a penguin's head just looked like the top of a spoon, you know, quite round. I got banned for it, for apparently bullying him. Hello, Jan.
Up your pace. The car behind's catching you.
What is my Reddit? You'll have to go find it.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
Andre, are they the little animal things that you have as pets?
The car ahead is nearly a lap down. He should move over and let you pass.
Oh my gosh. The car completely washed out there. Put some laps on the Lotuses. I understand that, Luke. It's weird. That's why I never click on anybody's profile on LinkedIn, because I don't want them getting a notification saying, James Early has seen your profile.
You need to find some speed. The car behind is closing in.
They can see. Yeah, they can. Well, they can see that somebody... It'll say you have one new profile view. But if they are a LinkedIn premium member, they can see specifically who has seen their profile. Low tie is the plural. Do I care? Do I care? No. And it wouldn't be because it's a Formula 1 team name. Scotland v Hungary still 0-0. Just started though, didn't it? About 9 minutes ago. Keep checking my wrist thinking I'm wearing my watch and I don't have it on. Oh, Tinder. Don't get me started on Tinder. Today I watched a video. Genuinely, it was recommended to me. I didn't search for it. But it would be something I search. I watched a video on YouTube. It said 5 easy steps to talk to people. Talk to people in life. I'm going to extend this stint, by the way. No, we are going to box. We are going to box. I've decided. It says step 1. You have to speak to somebody within 2 meters of you. Okay, cool. Check. Step 2. Ask them a question. And this guy's go-to question was, where are you from? Which already sounds a bit creepy. Asking somebody you don't know, where are you from? If somebody asked me that, I'd be creeped out. As we rejoin from our second pit stop in 14th place.
We've fitted you with a new set of prime tyres. You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops.
Benny, yes I did, correct.
You need to let the car behind you past. He's not racing you for position.
Not Blues. It's Hamilton.
Traffic ahead. Stay alert.
Hello, how are you? Yeah. Can't remember the other steps. Number 3 was asking them about... Oh, I don't know. Showing your knowledge about who they are and then asking them about it. Like, you'll say, where are you from? And they'll say, oh, I'm from France. And then you interject by... You don't interject, you just add, oh, France. Did you know the Eiffel Tower grows by so-and-so because of heat and the expansion of the metal, blah, blah, blah. And they'll say, oh, no, I didn't know that. And apparently that's how you start a conversation. Vettel, go 3, please. Oh, Alguersuari is going to get me. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Vettel opened DRS at the corner. Apex. That's illegal. Jamie, we've just pit. Now we are lapping Glock. Do we have any people persons in here? Is there anybody in the chat who's really good at talking to random people? How would I start a conversation? If I'm starting a conversation with a random person, the easiest thing is to use something that's happening in the vicinity. You know, if I'm ordering a drink and I'm at a bar and I'm standing next to somebody else that's waiting, the easiest thing you could say is, like, I don't know, about the wait or about the bar or, you know, just be perceptive. Come round here often, yeah. I don't speak to people in bars. That was a really bad example. My favourite race was Turkey 07. I don't remember Turkey 07. What happened?
You need to let the car behind you pass.
Blue
Not
flags.
racing you for position.
Is that Webber? Oh, it is Webber. Okay. We let him through. Oh, Massa is fine. Go on. Bro, go on. Button, go. Heidfeld happened. I don't remember. I have a real bad memory. I did go out last weekend and had a few drinks, and I don't know how, but I ended up like ripping the flowers out of a... I don't know. There's flowers on a table, and I took the head of a flower. Oh my gosh! Why are you so fascinated? I just squeezed them into the wall. 10-second time penalty for me. I'll accept it. Sorry, Alguersuari. And then I walked to the toilet because I needed the toilet. And I then realised, why have I got a flower in my hand? So I just gave it to a random person. I said, do you want a flower? They said, yeah. There you go. Have the flower. I don't want it. And that was basically the limit of my social skills. It was a random guy. It wasn't a woman or anything. It was like the first person I saw on the stairs up towards the toilet. I just said, do you want a flower, mate? He said, okay. There you go. He's got me here, surely. I'm just going to park it right here. They can't go to the inside. They like going to the outside. They can do that. They just can't go to the inside. It's not an option for me, Jaden.
Vettel's just posted the fastest lap of the race. Radar suggests light rain in around 15 minutes.
Light rain in 15 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So what are we saying? Around lap 42? 41? It's nice and wide. Who tested this game? Codemasters. A wing. Who's missing a wing? I see some erratic driving up front. Speaking of erratic, here comes Alguersuari. Oh my god, he's actually... No, I thought he was going to go to the inside. There's a Ferrari going into the pits. That'd be Massa. Green... Oh my god, yellow? Did somebody die? We need to watch for the background. Do I have like a rear camera? No. Why is there no rear facing camera? Somebody died in the background. We don't know who it is. Rat. Oh. Huh? Oh, you just crashed into me. Map the rear view. I was in like, hold on. No. Oh. Can't press my usual rear view. I think Buemi just crashed into me and took himself out of the race. Yeah, he's missing a wheel. Buemi just hit me. Oh, Alguersuari, sorry. So Alguersuari's out. Yellow flags are waving. Map the rear view in controls. Andre, you have the normal rear view control. Is it a different one for the replays? Whoa. It's green flag now. That's my rear view. Doesn't work in the replays. VAR check for whose goal? Oh, 1-0 Germany. Ah. Goal disallowed. 0-0. Okay. Got it.
We need to pick up the pace. The car behind's closing in.
Would you rather have an inviting face that people think you're just friendly based on the look of your face, or would you rather have a really scary face that people would think, even if you're the nicest person ever, they'll think, oh my gosh, I don't want to mess with that guy or girl? What would you rather have? Benny, you're right. I will never guess. No, you don't have to be a bad person with a nice face. You could be a good person with a nice face or a bad person with a nice face. Depends on the situation, you know. If I'm walking through really dodgy neighborhoods, I want to have a scary face so people see me and think, "Oh my gosh." No, we won't mug that guy. Blue flag.
You're not racing him.
Right, you must be almost at the bottom of my Reddit. My best scary face. Okay.
Good job. Back up to speed now.
Oh, I thought I was a Mercedes. Oh, he's pitting. What a waste of time that was. Was anybody scared by my face there? I could do it again. I'd felt fastest lap. Damn. Must be on the options. Looks like I'm constipated. That's the secret recipe. I am. Okay, Jaden, watch the spam there, fella. I look punchable with a scary face. Try it, I dare you.
We think there's a chance of light rain in 15 minutes' time. 15 minutes.
The rain is still 15... Wait, it's raining now. I swear I could just see rain falling. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me. Pretty certain it's very light rain now. It's Basic James on the wiki. I assume so, yeah. Yeah, I think I see rain.
Hamilton's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
And now he's about to lap me. Am I James Hunt?
You need
No.
to let the car behind you pass. He's not racing you for position.
That's Webber. The Red Bull certainly looks like a Toro Rosso in the rear view. And Button, go on Button, go Button, go Button, go Button, go, 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 go. Fuck. Bloody hell. He's hit me. Button's hit me. Benny, yes, I'd say so. You're the most down bad person since that person that scared me off YouTube for 4 months. When they sent me some, oh God, I don't even want to think about it. You've been struck by, you've been hit by. Jenson Button. You know, you're not that bad. I'm saying you're the worst since. The worst. If it was a competition, you'd win. Oh my God, what? I've been overtaken. I was trying to cover like the middle of the track. You can't play R-Factor 2. That game is terribly unoptimized. That's probably why. So you're not that bad. Jan, you don't come across as down bad. I was scared off YouTube. Yeah, Gizmo, a few years ago. I've been scared off YouTube multiple times in the past. Not for a very long time, though. It was the nicest and nastiest F1 driver. On the current grid, I don't know. On track, the nicest driver, I think, is Bottas. And the nastiest driver on track is anybody at the front of the grid. That looks like a Ferrari. It's amazing. All these facilities, and you build a piece of crap like this. That's a good video, Rat. It's a real good video. Although I don't know if it's still up. It might be. I don't think I actually got banned either. I think it's a lie. What F1 driver would I not want to meet in a dark alleyway? I'll tell you which F1 driver I would not want to meet in a dark petrol station. Jos Verstappen. Hi, Clay. Yeah, 14th. There's a wing on the floor. Good, Benny. Let's keep it that way. No inappropriate messages. George Russell in the dark alleyway. Crikey! No, Russell in a dark alleyway would be doing that weird pose that he does from the F1 intro last year.
We need to respond to Kobayashi. He's catching you by 3 seconds a lap. 3 seconds a lap.
Yeah, I always get confused by the story. Sorry, I really get confused by the story. For some reason, I've twisted it in my mind to say that Jos Verstappen beat up Max Verstappen at a petrol station, but that's not what happened. The story is he left him at a petrol station to walk home, or something like that.
It looks like we might be getting light rain in 10 minutes. Light rain. We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds. You need to let the car behind you pass. He's not racing you for position.
Rosberg. Go on, Rosberg. Oh my god, why is that not a cut corner?
Try to run the numbers. Barrichello will be pitting within the next 2 laps.
I don't know who that is, Andre.
Looks like Kobayashi has just entered the pits.
What's my opinion on opinions? They mean nothing. Watkins Glen is just a great track. I love it. How much petrol do you think you could drink before you die? It's raining. I do actually see. Surely you guys see the rain. If you're watching in 1080p 60 FPS. That's an opinion, so that means nothing. The only opinions that matter are your own opinions. There you go. Means nothing to you, my opinion. What's my opinion on your friend Stephen? If Stephen isn't like a 40-year-old man, if you're named Stephen and you're under the age of 40, that's tough. What do I think about pandas? Lazy. Nagelsmann out. Are they losing? What's happened? If I had 3 wishes, what would they be? My first wish would be to have unlimited wishes. My second wish would be to have unlimited money. My third wish would be to have live forever. No, I don't know. I don't know what my 3 wishes would be. If I wish for something, I feel like I'm cheating it out of earning it. So, doesn't feel the same. You know, I could be in the most uncomfortable situation. I think to myself, do I want to just skip a few hours so I'm out of this situation? No. I don't want to wish any part of my life away. I think it would be different if I was being, like, tortured. You know? I was like a prisoner of war and I'm being tortured. Maybe I would want to wish that part away and skip forward in time. But for the most part, if I'm just sat there suffering, like in pain, and I think, I want to skip a couple of hours ahead so I'm not in pain anymore. No. Because then I'd have less of an appreciation for actually getting past the pain. If I could be, would I be immortal? That's a real tough one. So broad. We're not boxing this lap. We're going to stay out for a bit. Until we can switch over to the inters. Switzerland got a goal. Wow. You could say, I'm immortal, but I have no working limbs. You know, what's the catch? There's got to be a catch. You're immortal, but you suffer from something. You're immortal, but you feel 10 times the pain that you did already. You're immortal, but nobody remembers you.
The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
I feel like it might be intermediate time soon.
We might be getting light rain in a few minutes. Light rain.
We've already got light rain, Rob, Jeff, whatever your name is. Chris,
Back up to
Steve.
speed. Wave blue conditions no longer apply.
You've pulled a muscle. You're too young to pull a muscle. Don't know if it's the right lap to box for inters. I'll select inters.
Okay.
He's called Andy Knight. I'm going to call him Steve. If I could drive any present F1 car, what would it be and which track? They're kind of rubbish cars though, aren't they? I don't know. Go for the Ferrari at... Oh, I don't even know what circuit. Interlagos. I don't know. Silverstone. No, I'd go Silverstone. So it means I don't have to travel so far to get there. Maybe this is the lap we box for the inters.
You need to find some speed. The car behind is closing.
What if I could teleport there? I'd still go Silverstone. How did the Gary Brabham joke even start? No idea. I feel like it's been here forever.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
What we're saying, guys, inters or no? No or yes. Yes for inters now or no for not inters yet. If that makes any sense. Yes in the chat if you want me to pit for intermediates right now. No in the chat if you want me to stay out. I'd be the only one on the intermediates. Everybody's saying yes. Fine. Okay. This might be such a bad idea. Michael, the only person talking sense, saying no. I've nothing to lose. Well, I've 14th place to lose. Bye, Kobayashi.
You're faster than the car ahead in sector 3. Sector 3.
And in we go. Worst Gary, Brabham, Glitter, or Southgate? Southgate. Stopping for the... Oh, God, that scared me. I forgot the inters were blue striped back here in these days. I feel like we've picked way too early.
Watch out as you rejoin the track.
We've rejoined in 15th.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Blue inters are cursed. It's like a forgotten relic in Formula 1. What does abominable mean? The only abominable I've ever heard of is the abominable snowman. It's a hard word to say as well. Am I getting lapped by Sutton or DeResta? Well, mate, you can go past. I'll let you. DeResta. Get some temper to the tyres. Made a weird noise there. Thought I got a puncture. Genuinely lacked humanity. Ah. Does anybody else ever get that video recommended of Nigel Mansell playing an F1 sim from about 15 years ago? I always get it on my recommended, and I don't want to watch it because I've seen it. So it keeps recommending it to me. Really annoying. Oh, maybe they are puddles. You might be correct. Yeah, it's a video I watched many years ago, but now it's suddenly getting recommended to me every time I go on the homepage. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Nigel Mansell awkwardly trying to play. I don't even know what game. It looks like I don't know what game it is. Grand Prix 4 or something. It's just painful to watch. But I don't want to go through that. Thanks, Jan. Oh yeah, he's not got a mustache as well. So it's not Nigel Mansell. It's Nigel Mansell.
Blue flag conditions. Let the car immediately behind through.
Who's this? 11th place. Yeah, 11th place is lapping me. Oh, please just go. Thank you. Hello, Almin. I've not seen that video, Michael, no.
Weather reports suggest
When you say with Rosberg looking in, are we talking about 12-year-old Nico Rosberg or 40-year-old Keke Rosberg? There's got to be intermediate conditions. Oh, Michael, I thought you meant they were commenting on it before Grand Prix Legends came out. So I was thinking it was like 1997.
You're 30 seconds behind Kobayashi.
Pitting was a terrible mistake. Why? We've not lost anything. You were saying there is activity in the pit lane. Lots of drivers in. Maybe for the inters, maybe for the wets. We'll check soon.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
Why? Honestly, who directed the voice actor? There are quite a lot of cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits. If you've ever been on an escalator in the 2000s at a supermarket, Tesco specifically, it used to always say, approaching landing level, please take care. Approaching landing level, please take care. Then they just stopped it, turned off the voice. I assume people complained. Who else remembers that? Can't be the only one. Why are the AI so good in the wet? I thought they were bad in the wet. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Let's just check what's going on. Inters. Yeah, they're on Inters. That's fine. Kobayashi has been in 5 times in this race. Oh my gosh.
Excellent pace. We're much faster than Kobayashi. Keep pushing.
Ooh. Okay. We are quick, he says. Does anybody remember the times where instead of just a console, you could get a video games console, but it would only play one game? When I was 11 years old and I finished primary school, my mum bought me this Batman console from eBay, and it would only just play this one Batman platformer game. That was all it was. But it was like a whole console in a Batman theme, and it came with a controller. But that's all it was. Just to play that one platformer. I've no idea what it's called. I highly doubt they're still a thing. But they were pretty cool. A whole console for one game. Barrichello now 14th.
Looking at the radar, it looks like the weather is going to get worse. Heavy rain in around 10 minutes.
There is a couple of racing games that I've mentioned before that I've played that hardly anybody else seems to have played. It's a game called Nelson Piquet's Grand Prix Evolution. That seems that hardly anybody has played. It was a really fun game. Oh, mate, you gone past. It's one of them. Why are they lapping me? Go, Perez. Go! Absolute idiot. Yeah, 2010 had the tiering system, yeah. Yeah, Nelson Piquet's Grand Prix Evolution and this other one called GP Championship 2, which to this day confuses me a lot. I've told the story before, I'll tell it again for those who don't know. The year was about 2008 and it was Easter. And for those who celebrate Easter or know about Easter or whatever, you get Easter eggs at Easter. Just chocolate eggs. I got this Kit Kat Easter egg and it came with a game. GP Championship 2. Now, if you search up GP Championship 2, there's not much information about it. It was this game developed by some random developer. And it came out in about 2006. And it's a Formula 1 game. And all the cars are from the 2002 season or 2001 season. Which confuses me even more. So, I got a game in 2008. The game came out in 2006. But the game has cars from half a decade before that. It's very strange. And the circuits in it. I remember there was what seemed like the old layout of Long Beach. I remember going like up and then round and down the other side. Like it was like the classic version of Long Beach. It was weird. No idea why it existed. Should do a series on it. I don't even know if you can download it anywhere.
Barrichello's lap times are slightly faster than
They're in space. Oh, you're talking about Nelson Piquet's Grand Prix Evolution. Yes, they are. I have a copy of Grand Prix Championship 2 somewhere. It was great though because It was unlicensed, but it gave you the option to change the names of drivers. But it was the first game I ever did 100% race on a keyboard. And, funnily enough, the first race was at Montreal. And I'm pretty sure they were using the old layout with the chicane on the back straight and the pit entrance at this corner here, the hairpin. Oh, it's such a confusing game. I need to go back and check it out. It's like a fever dream. Did it exist? Am I making it up? Blue Star GP. People keep telling me to play that. I do like a game with a lot of option to, you know, modify it. Have I ever played Racing Simulation 3? No, I haven't. There's quite a few games I've just not played. GP Championship, it'll be that. So 10, is the image like a white background? It says GP Championship 2 and it's got a few random cars there, like the arrows and a BAR.
Okay, DRS is now disabled.
It came out 2009. That's even more confusing. Look at the cars. The cars are from the early 2000s. Why would that come out in 2009? Oh, that is strange. It does give me the vibes that they were developing a game and then they stopped developing it and then somebody just bought all the assets and published it. Well, I thought it came out 2006. Some of you are saying 07, some are saying 09.
Blue flag condition.
Or big lock up there.
Immediately behind through. You're not racing him.
What are we talking about? Don, we are talking about GP Championship 2.
The weather's likely to get worse.
I'll let this guy through.
Heavy rain in 5 minutes.
Go on, mate. Heavy rain in 5 minutes.
Good job. Back up to speed now. Blue flag no longer.
Why not
flying.
CEB? When you say EB, I think of Eric Boulier. Yeah, Andre. If you look at footage of it, it does look like that. It looks much older than when it actually came out. Yes, Rat. That is true. Ooh. Were the inters the right call? They are now. Do I remember you? I remember your profile picture. Unless you've changed that. In that case, no. Trolley. Trolley. Come on, matey. Oh, not Johnny Herbert's Grand Prix Championship. What a time the 90s were. Where random F1 drivers would just give their likeness. And they stick it on a game. Like Gerhard Berger's Pop Quiz or whatever it's called. Nelson Piquet's Grand Prix Evolution. Johnny Herbert's, whatever it's called, Grand Prix Championship. Who was the better Rosberg, Nico or Keke? As a driver, Nico Rosberg, hands down. Not even a competition. F1 2013 online still works. Have they not closed down the servers? Trust Grand Prix 1998. I've not heard of that one. Surely Villeneuve gave his, you know, back when he was John Newhouse. Surely he gave like his rights to somebody. James Early's F1 challenge. Yeah. Do I dare suggest wet tyres, guys? It's heavy rain now. Oh, Nakajima had a game as well, didn't he? But I think that's in the 80s.
Roger.
Roger.
You need to let the car behind you pass. He's not racing.
Oh,
in
does
your
Nakajima have multiple games? I'll just let this guy through. Hamilton just hit me. He's hit me! Lewis has hit me! I might just box. Box now for wets. Lance Stroll's Demolition Derby. Wreckfest is a fun game. I once did a 12-hour Christmas stream about 3 years ago. We played Wreckfest. And people were getting annoyed because all I was doing whilst we were doing the races was just targeting people. I found it so funny. Oh, that's weird. It's Button. He's not winning this one. F1 World Grand Prix. I've not played it. You platinum to Wreckfest. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you're good at it? Correct you are, Luke.
It seems everyone's complaining about the track conditions. Keep your focus.
Everybody's complaining. I'm not complaining. Oh no, the track is so wet. Got a platinum trophy on PS4. I still don't know what that means. Is that, what does that mean? Like you won a championship or something? Oh, all achievements unlocked. Oh, okay. I played PlayStation 2. That's where my PlayStation career stopped. F105 on the PSP. Oh, there's another one I played. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. Damn it. Actually, it might have been F1 Racing Simulation. I remember, you know, back when you could get games, but it just wouldn't just be one game. It'd be a random, like, mixture of games in one box. Like, for example, I bought Halo 3. It just came with Fable 2 in the same box. Don't know why. But I bought one, and it was these two racing games. And my mate had a laptop running Windows Vista. We had a sleepover at his house, and I was playing the game. I can't remember what it was called. Many years ago. Many years ago. I never had Vista on any of my computers. Growing up in my household, we didn't have any Windows computers because my dad had a Windows 98 PC once and it blue screened, so he decided Windows aren't good, so he never had a Windows computer again. Even though I tried to convince him, I was like, you know, Windows 98 was many years ago. Blue flag. Weber. No, Daniel, it's just Mac. But you can't play games on... Well, back in the day, you could not play any games on Macs, really. So it was pointless for me as a kid. I had no interest. You could play World of Warcraft on the Mac though. So I played World of Warcraft. No, Andre. I've not heard of it. I should do a series on F1 Race Stars. Yeah, we can get that in there. After F1 2012, I'll just play F1 Race Stars. Big lockup. Bouncing across the curbs. Blue flag. The conditions have really got quite bad. A lap behind 12th. Anybody used to play the Micro Machines games? Or my favourite arcade racer on the PS2, Hot Wheels World Race. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we're not getting the target today, are we? Failed the quali objective. We're about to fail the race objective. Have I ever played Sonic before? One of them didn't interest me.
You need to let the car behind you pass.
It's crazy. Like any of these, like Sonic or Mario or any, I never played. Or anything to do with Nintendo, apart from the Nintendo Wii, I never played. Like stuff like Pokemon. Never played them. Played one. I played Pokemon. Is there one called Pokemon Platinum? On the DS? I think I played that. We're a lap ahead of Liuzzi. Who's behind me? This wasn't my sort of game. I think I got into it too late. You know, if I was introduced to Pokemon when I was, I don't know, 8 years old, then maybe I would have fell in love with it. But I played Pokemon Platinum when I was like 12 and I thought, it's just not my sort of thing. I was a fairly weird child. Yeah. No, I wasn't too weird. No, I was fairly weird. I built my own F1 cockpit. When I say I built my own F1 cockpit, basically, there was these like wardrobes that were in my room back in the day. There's like a wardrobe, a two-piece wardrobe going across the top of the room. And they got dismantled and took down. And I realised if I turned it over and took one of the doors off it, I could sit in it like a F1 cockpit. So I'd add padding into it, you know, with cushions and pillows. And I attached my Ferrari F1 wheel that I had for the PS2. And then I had this, I think it was a 12-inch TV that was out from a caravan, and I put it on the end of the wardrobe, so you know, right behind the steering wheel. I played F106. It's pretty good. That was my first sim rig. That's nice, Benny. Not exactly on topic, but yeah, that's nice. We are just bringing it home. Lap 62 is about to start. I have some friends who love Pokemon. My friend Taylor loves Pokemon. He takes part in like Pokemon the card game tournaments. He travels around and does that. Like regional tournaments. Me too, Carlos. Me too. Yes, Jan, that's the one. That's nice ketchup. So we can see AIRC return. We love Paul DeResta. Jamie. You say these things on purpose to get a reaction. That's a step too far. Without consent in 2nd or 3rd grade. How old is that? 2nd or 3rd. I have no idea what grades are really. That is strange though. 7 or 8. That is concerning if you're doing that at 7 or 8 years old. I was a very, very skinny child. And when I was 10, I was playing football during lunchtime. And there was a football pitch. And then there was a bit of a hill down to another field. And the hill had some steps on it just to get down, you know, to help people get down the hill. And it was quite windy one day. I was taking a shot, slightly off balance, and the wind just pushed me down the stairs. I was that light. Wind pushed me down the stairs. And I was really dramatic as a child, so of course I made the most out of it. Pretended I was like dying. I was crying, and everybody's like, "Oh, James, you okay? You okay?" I was like, no, oh my god. It's the end. It's the end for me. It wasn't the end for me, man. Couple bruises, I'm fine. I was a really dramatic child. James got bullied by the wind. Yeah, I did.
They're dropping behind Barrichello by half a second a lap.
He wants to throw a rock at some kid and almost killed him. Cool. I had a kid in my school. During one of these classes, it's called wood tech, where you just cut pieces of wood and make things. It's the end of the year, so you can make what you want. And one of my friends in class decided to make a wooden tomahawk and just throw it at somebody and split their head open. That's probably a lesson for the school, not to allow children to make whatever they want in wood tech, which is a stupid idea to start with. They're free reign to just saw away at pieces of MDF. Some kid at your school threw a brick at someone. I went to quite a rough school, so there's a few stabbings. This one guy got stabbed repeatedly in the backside. We all heard about it, but we didn't know he got stabbed in the backside. So obviously he was off school for a while, and he came back, and everybody said, "Oh, let's see the stab wounds," thinking that he got like stabbed in the stomach. Pulled down his trousers, and there they were. No, I think most schools in the UK are okay. It's just I didn't go to like the nicest of schools. So if Switzerland do end up beating Germany, what's the situation like in the group? That makes it pretty much impossible for Scotland to go through. No, King Crab. I can confirm it was not me. It's weird, come to think of it. Like, my school at the time, I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was fine. And there was a lot of people who were, like, from quite rich families. And looking back, I thought, why did they send their children to a school like that? They had the money, they had the resources. They could have sent them to a nicer school. The guy that did get stabbed in the backside, though, also, he was feuding with this guy, the guy who stabbed him. And a week before the stabbing happened, they were fighting in the school canteen. Don't know what they were fighting about. The guy who ended up stabbing him started biting his head. Like, just trying to take chunks out of his head. He didn't obviously get anything off it. But like going for his head, going for his ear, going for whatever he could grab. Crazy. Good entertainment, I suppose. Was he Mike Tyson? No, he wasn't. There was no similarities. The master key to the whole maths block. Ooh. What time is it in the UK? It is 9:08 PM. 2100 hours. Did I grow up in a ghetto? No, it is what it is. Like the school itself is in a nice area. The school is no longer there as well. It got bulldozed about 6 or 7 years ago. I think we've got maybe 1 lap to go. I don't know. Depends how many laps down I am. Scotland's had 0 shots. Ah. The final lap presented by Credit One Bank. 15th place. I know it doesn't meet the objective, but it's better than 19th. We are not ahead of anybody but the back markers. The rest of the people behind me are out the race. Who could I drive for next season? Whoever offers me a contract. Yeah, Vettel has won the race, so we are 2 laps down. Sebastian Vettel holds onto his bottle this time around. Unlike the real race. I'll let these guys through. Why not? What team am I on? Marussia Virgin Racing. Am I looking forward to the contract office? Oh, yes. That's the best part. Just finding out who's interested in me. And now the final corner for the final time. We'll cross the line in 15th place. Yet again, a solid race. Not too much action. I thought the rain would shake things up a bit more. But hey, there you go. We gained 4 positions. 2 laps down. So, Vettel wins. Hamilton and Webber complete the top 3. Jenson Button, who miraculously won this race in real life, finishes 4th in our version. Nico Rosberg in 5th, followed by Massa, the only Ferrari left in the race. The Lotus Renault of Petrov, then it's Schumacher, De Resta, and Perez getting a point. Incredible. The rest of Perez, Suttle, Heidfeld, Kamui Kobayashi, Rubens Barrichello, James Early, Fitzantonio Liuzzi, and the final drivers down there. Alonso, guys, is not classified as a retirement. He's classified as 64 laps down. So you can never put this down as an Alonso retirement, okay? If you go to a pub quiz and they say, did Fernando Alonso retire from the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix? You can go, actually, he was classified 65 laps down. 14th in the championship. Hamilton leads Webber. Vettel, after his victory, is 7th. Still a mile off, though. Officially, it would be a did not finish. Depends if he crossed the line, right? What if he crossed the line? Like, he only completed 5 laps, but he did cross the line. Would that be classed as a finish? Who leads? McLaren lead Red Bull, lead Ferrari. That is an incredibly tight battle between the top 3. It'd be not classified. Okay, fine. So he's... So it wouldn't... actually, he finished the race, but he'd be not classified due to the regulations. Something like that. We are 8th. Virgin are 8th place. Oh, no. Oh, I wonder if we'll see the bold guy. Maybe it's our lucky day. Turn the bloody camera off. Oi, you. Turn the camera off. No filming. Oh, it's not the bold guy. We only got the bold guy once. We've not seen him since. Real disappointment, actually. Time spent on track, 13 hours. Wow. Isn't that great? And that, my friends, is the end of yet another James Early stream. Get James as a voice actor for the next F1 game. That'll be fantastic. I get on the phone to the EA. Hello, EA. Can I have a job? Thank you. I'll see you all in the next one. We will be back with more F1 2011 tomorrow. Clay, I am not playing Gran Turismo 3. I am going to go and... You know what? I'm feeling a bit devious. I might go out and get some food. Don't usually do that, but I'm thinking maybe I do. Just today, you know, be a bit special today. It's a special Sunday. Nothing is special about this Sunday, but I just feel like I might go out and get some food. Instead of making pasta, because I'm so bored of it. I've already had chicken and rice today, rats. And I'm out of chicken and rice. I need to go shopping tomorrow. Yeah, we got Valencia next. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.